You're watching the Corona Bali Protected, presented by Hurley. We're into a classic round 2 matchup. Two surfers from Hawaii battling. Sea bass from the island of Kauai, Keanu Asing from the island of Oahu. They've known each other for a very long time and now fighting for a spot into round 3. Asing had several strike missions out here through his junior career, and he's ready to get things going. Keanu Asing winding up hard. First turn vertical with the tail slide. Fades into the inside corner. Smaller section there. Nothing left for him on the finish. Just wanted to get that warm-up wave out of the way, and Zietz will be out the back with priority.
Yeah, nice little turn to kick things off there for Keanu Asing. First turn here from Asing as he draws off the bottom, kicks the tail out. Beautiful opening maneuver. Nothing really much on offer as he comes through the inside, deciding to kick on out of that one. So a nice little maneuver. He's looking loose, looking confident. Tricky conditions that could play into his game plan, Joe. Sea bass a little bit more aggressive, maybe a little bit more reckless, which could play into his, into his game plan. But we'll have to wait and see.
Zietz making a move. Ton of speed on the takeoff. Sea bass layback hack to get this one going down the line. Inside section, just a little double grab to hop over the section and belts it off the top, but can't finish. So a couple of maneuvers there to answer to Keanu's start. Boy with a 3.8 combined total at the moment, with 25 minutes on the clock.
I'm just really happy that I got it in the end.
Yeah. The onshore came on during your heat, but the wind didn't seem to affect your performance. Can you talk to us a little bit about the conditions?
So there's all these little things that you got to take into consideration. But then, you can't afford to sit and wait too long, so you got to get the ball rolling. Here we go.
Sea bass scratches into this one and has some speed. Winds up for the tail high reverse, rotates around on the roof, but slides out. Solid effort there. 19:20 to go. Sebastian Zietz setting up his first section. There's that power gouge on the open face. One of the best maneuvers Zietz has in his arsenal. 4:17 start for Sea bass. Has the lead over Keanu Asing. Still 19 to go. Even though it was one maneuver, it was entertaining, fun to watch. We know Sea bass is a bit of a showman, and sometimes he said he's just got to contain himself, because when he paddles out, he wants to catch 100 waves. He still has priority. Still just needs a 2.94 as he's hunting for a breakthrough result this season on his comeback to the top 34. Asing up now. First section, is going to shut down. Priority goes to Sea bass.
That was a definite mistake right there from Keanu Asing. I mean, taking off on that wave, number 2 in the set, it was a smaller one, so you're going to have a lot more white water from the one before involved.
And Keanu's talked about that responsibility he feels to represent on the top 34. Zietz deep on this one. It's just back and forth, handing priority back to each other. So Keanu recovers from that mistake.
Yeah, exactly right. Selling Sea bass on that one. Sea bass kind of knew he was a bit too deep, but had to go. That was more of a strategy move there from Sebastian Zietz.
Really comes down to it. Perfect waves on every single corner on the east coast of the island of Bali in the Indonesian archipelago. Watching Keanu Asing trying to fight back for the lead here. First turn, solid power whip towards the inside corner.
I just want to see complete control. Asing, on the other hand, let's have a look here. Comes around the section, waiting for it. Little vertical snap. Nothing too radical. That was better right there. A little bit more intent, a little bit more pizzazz.
Battling with Sea bass. Zietz now slides out on the carve, but recovers. And able to throw one last turn and then loses the handle again. Two challenging moves for Sea bass. Asing definitely getting the advantage there.
We're not going to see big scores anymore this afternoon unless we see something really crazy. Let's have a look at Sea bass's wave. Just jamming it, pulling it off, and then banging the white water. So nice little combination of turns. Did he ride out of that, Joe? That is the question. And the good guys have managed to do it on day in, day out basis, where there's a lot of guys that it's sort of here and there, and I think if they can find that consistency, we'll see better results from them.
Having a look now. Asing punches it off the lip. Another snap down the line, right into a bottom turn. Bit of a layback now. Can he finish? There's that jam on the end section for Asing. He'll get credit for it. Remember, had a low score of a 3.17 to improve on. 4:25 to go.
It's right there to improve his situation, using his priority. First turn, very important, I guess. Big snap, kind of cut it short. Maneuver number 2, could have cranked it a little bit more, but yeah, that's nice right there. A little layback sort of hook for Keanu Asing and finishes strong. So a series of good turns. And then pulls through the back. So looking like he's going to improve his situation. And Sebastian's going to require just a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely, Joe. We saw yesterday that southeast wind just come through the lineup and rip it to shreds. You know, it did kick up a little bit, but now it's actually laid back down. It's getting glassy. You've got this cloud cover that's kind of insulated it a little bit. So hopefully the conditions kind of hold through as we see that top of the tide, but it has gone a little bit more glassy than what it was, you know, 10, 15 minutes ago.
This is just trying to survive in these conditions. 10 seconds to go. He's found a little wave to work with. Needs a 4.31 here. Deep off the bottom, front side arc. Lays low and needs something big to finish. Still trying to keep his connection with this wave. Sneaks in a front side wrap. And not much left for Zietz on the inside. He'll just force the issue on the whitewater section and left chasing a 4.31 in the horn with the horn sounding. It's all up to that last effort from Zietz to see if it's close to turning the heat putts.
Wow. I don't know. Let's have a look at it and see what happened. First turn. Really jams into it. Almost lost it right there, but gathered. A little bit of downtime right now. Needs something special. A little snap in the pocket. Two sort of solid maneuvers as he brings it through the inside, and he does have a finishing maneuver, but is that better than Keanu Asing's last ride? Because that's kind of where it's got to go. Again, another heat in the judges' hands.
Really interesting matchup as this one got underway. We're talking about 3s and 4s and changing priority back and forth. Numbers come in for Sebastian. 3.83, not enough. Keanu Asing survives a challenging round 2 matchup and gets the jump into round 3 action. So a solid performance there for Asing, getting the big win. We will take a quick break. Up next, Federico Moraes taking on Ian Gobea.